A few gardeners plan a cover crop for the colder time of year, yet on the off chance that you decide to prop your nursery up, here is the thing that you can plant in December. We expounded on a portion of these plants in November also. Remember that early December is likewise an extraordinary chance to plant blossoming bulbs for the spring. As you're choosing what to plant, recall a couple of other key support undertakings for your colder time of year garden. Mulching vigorously and watering certainly before a freeze to secure your plants so you can appreciate new, solid produce all through the virus season. Arugula. Arugula adds stacks of flavor to winter servings of mixed greens. It tends to be planted by communicating seeds outside in solid, very much depleted soil. In spite of the fact that the full sun is ideal, arugula can endure halfway shade. Plant seeds 1/4 of an inch down and 1 inch separated in columns or squares, or broadcast them over the bed. Bit by bit slender to 6 inches separated. In 7 to 10 days, the seeds will arise. Leaves will be prepared to collect 40 to 60 days in the wake of planting. Collect prior when the leaves are roughly 2 to 4 inches in length and more delicate and tasty. Take out the external delicate leaves at the base of the plant, leaving the middle developing for future harvests. Asian greens. Bok choy, pak choy, lombok Chinese cabbage, mizuna, and mustard spinach. They are quickly developing plants. A little plot of nursery space can yield an abundant grouping of these verdant greens and fresh stems. All Asian greens fill best in clammy, fruitful, very much depleted soil. Sow seeds around 2 inches separated and 1/4 inch down. At that point water well to settle the seeds into the dirt. After seeds grow, frequently in under 5 days, slowly meager them to appropriate dispersing. Enormous Chinese cabbage, Chinese broccoli, and blooming mustard should be diminished to 14 inches separated, yet little bok choy plants do well with only 6 creeps between plants. Lettuce. Generally bug-free, lettuce develops best when the dirt is kept continually damp and when outside temperatures range somewhere in the range of 45 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit, making it an ideal vegetable for winter gardens. You can have a go at developing leaf lettuce or lettuce heads. To add an explosion of shading to your nursery, you can browse various red-leafed assortments. Sow lettuce seeds 1/4 of an inch down and 1 inch separated in lines or squares or essentially broadcast them over the bed. Radish. Fresh, peppery radishes add moment punch to any dish, regardless of whether cut crude as an embellishment, added to plates of mixed greens, or filled in as a side. They are solid, cool season vegetables that can deliver numerous yields each season since they develop so rapidly. Direct sow seeds 1/2 inch to 1 inch down and 1 inch separated in lines 12 inches separated. Slender to around 2 inch spacings as jam-packed plants won't develop well. Keep the dirt uniformly clammy yet not waterlogged. Spinach. One of the world's most nutritious plants, spinach cherishes the cold and can be developed all through winter. Like most vegetables, spinach fills best in well-depleting soil wealthy in natural issues. Despite the fact that spinach can be engendered inside, it isn't suggested, as seedlings are hard to relocate. Sow seeds 1/2 inch to 1 inch down, covering softly with soil. Sow around 12 seeds for each foot of the column, or sprinkle over a wide line or bed. As the plants develop, dainty them to 4 inches separated. Try not to sit tight for your spinach leaves to get excessively enormous prior to collecting as harshness will set in rapidly after development.